What's up, Aries? How we doing today? Welcome to your reading for February 18th, 2024. Welcome to Shredding Lavelle Tarot. I hope you guys are well and safe today. Just keep in mind, Aries, that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, so this message may not resonate with everyone. Just take the parts that do resonate for yourself and leave the rest for someone else. Also keep in mind that my readings are timeless, so it doesn't matter when this reading comes across your platform. Whenever it does come into your energy is whenever it is meant for you. Okay? Also, shout out to my parents. It's my parents' anniversary today. They've been together for like... It's either their... Alright, this is going to be bad. This is going to sound bad, y'all. Because I don't know. But it's either their 30th anniversary or their 31st, okay? I think it's their 31st anniversary, but it might be their 30th. I don't know. It's one of the two. So shout out to my parents for making, I don't know, for being together for 30, 31 years, something like that. So, oh my God. Shout out to my parents. Happy anniversary. Okay. So let's see what's good with it. See what Spirit has for you today. My voice still is not back on regular. It's not regular as of right now. It's still not regular. I don't know what's going on with it. I'm just doing the best I can. I took like a 2 or 3 hour nap. I mean, oh man. I don't really have a sleep pattern anymore. My sleep pattern is sleep for like 3 or 4 hours, wake up. It's either that, sleep for like 3 or 4 hours, wake up, and then sleep for 3 or 4 more hours, or sleep for 3 or 4 hours, wake up for like 12 hours, and then sleep for 3 or 4 more hours. So I don't know what the sleep pattern is supposed to be anymore. Either that, or I'll just like accumulate all the time that I don't sleep, okay, and I'll sleep for like 12 hours. So I don't know. The sleep pattern is really off right now. So we already got some pop outs, guys. Okay, so let's see what's going on. All right, we have the 7 of Wands and the reversal, and the 5 of Pentacles in the reversal. Five of Pentacles is a card of materialism, okay, usually in the reversal. But I'm getting a different energy here, okay? I feel like someone doesn't want to fight with you anymore, or they don't want to come up against you anymore, because I feel like they're tired of feeling left out in the cold by you, number one, or number two, they don't want to feel left out in the cold by you anymore, okay? Someone's like, I don't know, if this was like a, what would you call this, okay? You know how like people have the like sheer will and determination to like make it through anything. Okay, it's like you're dealing with someone like this. Okay, they're just like, I can beat Aries at anything. Okay, like I'm just gonna wait it out. I'm just gonna be patient and use my determination, and I'm gonna end up on top. Okay, obviously I've never went up against an Aries before. Okay, that's not the best way to go when it comes to Aries. Okay, because we got that fire. So. With the 5 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands in the reversal, it's like someone wants to stop fighting with you, okay? Because they're starting to realize that this isn't going to be an easy victory, okay? They're starting to realize that this is gonna, like they're putting more energy into trying to bring you down than they're expecting, okay? And so it's like, they're like, dang, I'm tired of this, okay? Someone feels, it's like they were feeling left out in the cold by you, but now they're wanting to stop trying to fight you in some kind of way, or stop trying to come up against you because they're tired of feeling left out in the cold by you. Okay, so this is, I mean, it's annoying, but it is what it is. People always want to do that. They're like, all right. I don't know. Anyway, okay, so. Guys, this is Crown Chakra Oasis. I get this from Spiritual Healer 777 on her channel. Okay, you can also purchase it from her as well. Look up Spiritual Healer 777, especially since this is an Aries reading. This is a reader who does all Aries reads. She's one of the first people that I started watching by myself, like on YouTube. So she's the first person to give me a shout out from my channel after I started it. I think I had like maybe, I don't know, like 100 subscribers whenever she gave me a shout out. Okay, I got like, I don't know, maybe 20 or 30 subscribers after she gave me a shout out, which was like a lot at the time. Okay, which was like, so that was really awesome. I'll always appreciate her. And this is her product that she creates. It's all natural. It's really good for your hair and for your skin, okay? And it also unblocks your crown chakra. That's why I use it in my readings, okay? I saw the comment from the woman who asked if it was holy water. I'm sorry I haven't replied to the comments yet, but I did see your comment, all right? And no, it's not holy water, unfortunately. It's just crown chakra oasis. This unblocks your crown chakra, okay? It keeps it unblocked, so that way you can pull on the energy and you can channel, okay? So I just thought that was, I feel that though. I wouldn't know what it, I mean, you know, I wouldn't know what it was either if, you know. Anyway, so. I almost said I wouldn't know what it I almost said I wouldn't know what it was either if I didn't know, but I was like, okay, don't say that, Caleb, come on. Okay, spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, show me the cards that I need to see for the Aries collective today, please. Ten of Wands in the reversal. Okay. The other three I don't really know because they came out on the sideways, and that was, we'll see if something else pops up. Okay, you might be releasing a burden. You might be releasing some kind of burden right now, or just feeling light, or feeling like, you know. This card also has like, I've been using them too much or something. It has kind of a bend in the middle of it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but what does that mean? So you guys are letting go of a burden that you have been spending a lot of time like holding on to or trying to figure out, or like, you know, I feel like I'm getting an energy, Aries, of you have overthought this situation, okay? And I'm not talking about just like the regular Aries overthinking a little bit. You know, Aries are hasty sometimes, and we kind of like get one place, I don't know, we get to one idea or the other pretty quickly. We kind of just cut through the bullshit. One thing about Aries is that people don't really know is Aries people burn through reality. So there is a reality that is like set in front of them, okay? This is why it's really easy for us to pick up on why, like when people are lying and why people are lying, both. Okay, we're good at picking up on that. A lot of people don't even know this about Aries, but it's something that we can just see. It's because as like the people that we are, especially as Aries being the baby of the zodiac, as they say, and a lot of people are like, Aries aren't babies, you know, it's like, it's just the zodiac, okay? Like Aries are the first, okay? So that's why Aries are so good at doing new things and creating something new, and like doing things in a whole new way that no one else has ever seen before. Aries are really good at that because we're the first. Aries are the first. That's what they mean by the baby. We're the first, okay? So the Pisces is the old man, Aries is the baby, okay? So Aries burns through reality, all right? And the reason that we do that is because we're good at being able to look at a perspective from like a, I wouldn't necessarily say like a childlike perspective, but we are good at understanding why like someone is saying something. There's always a reason behind it, okay? And we can see that, and we can like analyze a situation long enough to be able to like break it down and be like, what is that, you know, why are you saying this? Like what's the catch here? What's going on? There's some kind of, you know, hidden meaning over here, and Aries are really good at picking up on that. We always know usually when people are lying to us, or if there's some kind of hidden agenda or hidden meaning behind what they got going on. So, and people still try it all the time, okay? I mean, people still try it all the time. People will always shun your gifts. They will say like, you don't know how to do that. You don't have no idea. Man, I've been intuitive as F my whole life before I ever started tarot, okay? Like, and I wouldn't have any proof behind it, but I can tell, you know what I'm saying? I can tell when there's something off, all right? I can always tell. Like, there's something missing here, or there's something off. You're telling, you're not telling the whole truth, the complete truth, nothing but the truth. You get like part of the truth in there, and then you just keep on moving. You can always tell. All right, so people are always gonna be like, you don't know that. So, all right, we had the Ten of Wands reverse pop out, and then the Judgment reverse pop out. So what you're letting go of is some kind of cycle that you've been stuck in. okay? Some kind of cycle. You've been stuck in a cycle either with a person or like a way of thinking or a cycle of some kind of cycle you're breaking out of, okay? You're no longer allowing this cycle to keep going, you're letting it go. I am getting it's probably a cycle that wasn't the best for you or not for your highest purpose, so it's a good thing that you're letting it go. So let's get right into the tarot, guys. Sorry, I've already been talking for 10 minutes, my goodness. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. That is another song that keeps popping up. That goddamn Corey Hart song, Sunglasses by Corey Hart. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can. Something. Okay, so something about Corey Hart or sunglasses or something might be significant for someone. Maybe some of y'all like Corey Hart. Maybe you like to wear sunglasses. I love wearing my sunglasses. I only have one pair right now, okay? And like all the rest of them, one I lost. I had 3 pair. Okay, one I lost. The other one I left somewhere, and then I got my heart-shaped sunglasses, and that's all I have right now. Like I wish I had it in here so I could show you guys. If you look at my TikTok, I posted a video today with me wearing my heart-shaped sunglasses, so you can see that on there if you want to. And that's in the description box below. But oh my god, yeah, I got my heart-shaped sunglasses, and I have to wear those everywhere. You know, you get looks at by people. Usually I only wear those when I'm feeling pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I'm like having a good day, feeling pretty confident. I'm like, yeah, this time it's good to wear these. But now I gotta wear them all the time. So Spirit being like, psh, be confident all the time. So I'm like, okay, Spirit. We got the Chariot in the reversal and the 6 of Swords in the reversal. Okay. Let me see something really quick. Sorry, guys. So I can. Don't spend your blade on a guy and she don't know. What is this talking about? Okay, so whatever this burden is that you're releasing, guys, someone feels like they're at a loss with it, okay? Okay, if you are dealing with a person and you moved on from them, Aries, I feel like this person is, the biggest issue that this person is having is that you moved on from them instead of them being able to move on from you. This is someone that likes to get the last word, or like, it's like they have to be in control, and if they're not in control, then they feel really, they feel like they're at a loss, okay? They do feel like they're at a loss without you, okay, but personally, I feel like it's more about the situation that they don't feel like they're in control, okay? They feel like that you, I don't know. This doesn't have to be a significant other. This could be like a family member or a friend or something for some of you, so take it as it resonates, okay? It's going to resonate differently for different people because we're all leading different lives, okay? So it's important to remember that. All right, Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. Let me get one for 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 6 of Cups reversed, 2 of Swords reversed. And the 10 of Pentacles. Ooh. Okay, 6 of Cups reversed in the past, okay? Could have been giving too much of yourself or your time, energy, and effort to someone, Aries, okay, or something. Again, you had to walk away from something, or you let go of some kind of burden, something that's been weighing you down, with the 10 of Wands in the reversal, okay? It says reverse this card indicates a longing for everything. This card represents upright, okay, which is the act of giving without expectation, machination, or hidden interference, okay? Simple kindness, all right? It also indicates stress, lack of close, deep relationships with considerate people, false friends, and a need for a deeper connection with self, okay? This could be you, or it could be someone in your energy. Take it as it resonates. If you were in the past at some point dealing with a past person, I feel like this person came back because of that, all right? People see you for you being the genuine person that you are, okay? People see you for that. A lot of people think that that's a bad thing, or they try to take advantage of it or whatever. They'll be like, they'll mistake your kindness for weakness or something, but you know, it's good for it's good for you to still be the person that you are, Aries, but also like give the, you know, the boundary set line, like set the boundary line. I think that's what we were talking about in the reading yesterday about the boundaries. Okay, set the boundary line where it's like, look, like I'll be kind to you and I'll be nice to you, but I'm not willing to deal with this. Okay, and if the people like still try to do things that are literally crossing the boundary over and over again, it's just like, okay, well, like I stated, this is how many cards fell out. Like I stated, okay, like I'm not gonna deal with that. So you have to let them know. I mean, there's just no other way around it. If you're dealing with somebody that crosses your boundaries constantly, okay, and you tell them that you're not willing to deal with it, they like kind of smirk and just laugh it off, and then like keep trying to do the same thing over and over again, you kind of usually will have to cut off that energy in order for them to get the point, okay? That's just how it is sometimes. So clarify this past situation for Aries, please. Holy Spirit and Holy Angels, show me the cards that I need to see. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. All right, six of Pentacles in the reversal. Yeah, there was some kind of separation here in the past, Aries, because you were giving too much of your time, giving too much in general with the 6 of Pentacles in the reversal. This is again that energy of giving from an empty cup, okay? So I'm not saying that you were giving from an empty cup, but I feel like that this is like where the boundary line that was being crossed was leading to. I feel like people were crossing over your boundary here, okay? And you had stated like, hey, like I'm not okay with this, okay? And people, they kind of, I'm getting the energy of like kind of just smirk or like laugh in your face or just kind of like, kind of mimic the way that you're talking or something here, okay? Which is kind of bad. All right, but 6, 6, 4. Okay, and then 4 and 2. So you assume you guys might be seeing angel numbers 666. Okay. I just heard that earlier today somewhere. I think it was in. I think I heard that in Linda Likes Tarot. I think I watched that in her reading today, 666, and she said what it means. I can't remember what it means off the top of my head, unfortunately. Okay, I'll write it down. So, Jesus, got 10,000 pieces of loose paper on here. I should. There we go. Okay, we have the Sun card and we have the Four of Wands in the reversal. So there definitely was some kind of separation or something because of you giving too much to someone else, and you need to start giving back to yourself. Okay, so you were, you know, I get the energy where there's like a blockage here, where whenever someone else gets around you, you feel blocked or you feel like stunted in some kind of way. All right, and you end up giving a lot of time to waiting for them. Okay, and if you look up Baba Jolie, all right, that's one of my peoples right there, yo. I don't give my good ones away very often, okay? But I'll tell you right now, Baba Jolie, that woman got it going, okay? And she is a Scorpio, all right? So I don't know, Scorpios are very intense. They're usually very intuitive. They understand things, all right? So Baba Jolie is someone that I would definitely check out. All right, her readings are always on point for me every single time. Like, I mean, every once in a while she'll say like one thing that doesn't resonate, but you look and see how many subscribers she has, and it's like, okay, well that's got to be for one of them people. Okay, so you have the Sun card here, so especially with that 10 of Wands reverse that came out earlier today, I feel like this is something again that was like a test for you, Aries. And after this ended, or after you let go of whatever this is, you now have success. The Sun card usually represents like happiness, success, usually after struggle. Okay, so some kind of struggle. I feel like the reason this was a struggle for you, or was such a struggle for you, Aries, is because of how much emotional involvement you probably have had put into this connection or this situation. Again, it does not necessarily have to be romantic. For most of you, it probably is, but we also probably have like some family dynamic here, or friend situation or something like that. Maybe even a situationship or something, okay? So clarify this past situation for Aries, please. We had the 4 of Pentacles holding on. Oh. In the present. Okay, so it landed right on top of this 2 of Swords reverse. So clarify this past situation for Aries, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, let me get 3 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 9 of Wands and the reversal. The Moon card. Okay, and the 4 of Cups in the reversal. So we also have 2 4s here. Okay, so if someone's feeling like confused or anxious or paranoid or something because you no longer like are with the Nine of Swords reversed here, you're no longer like worried or paranoid or whatever over them. Okay, so now it's like the tides have turned here in some kind of way. All right, so I feel like you have someone with the Nine of Swords in reverse. It says emotional release, letting go of old pain and moving on, a release of tension that you can physically feel. You have endured great stresses and now the causes of those are being lifted. It's time to forget the past and create new, better memories. Okay, so now someone is confused about why you're feeling this way. Okay, but it's like how many more signs do you need, dog? Like, what do you? You're dealing with somebody that like robs the same store over and over again, you know, so to speak. Like they keep doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. But that's like the definition of insanity. Okay, you get the same result when you do the same thing over and over again. So you're dealing with somebody that has to change something, okay? Or they're like, oh my God, Aries is moving on? What? I thought they was just going to keep taking my shit. What? Okay, something like this. Okay, Four of Cups in the reversal, new approaches to old problems, new events and possibilities, enthusiasm for life and acceptance. Okay, so you really have just like, you know, you put too much time into this already. I feel like Aries, and you're like, okay, this is not beneficial for me to keep moving forward in this way. So then you just dropped it, and now this person's confused and trying to figure it out. Okay, well, let them figure it out. Two of Swords in the reversal. In the present, swords are sheathed and hands come out to grasp each other, and agreements, settlements are reached, and action can proceed. The creatively dead come back to life as fresh new ideas come suddenly and in force. Breakthroughs in research, critical problem solving, ancient secrets are revealed. So again, with the Two of Swords in the reversal and like the pre-shuffle in the reading, Aries, we had someone wants to stop fighting with you because they're tired of like not getting anywhere with it, something like that. Okay, I can't even remember exactly what the cards were. I remember the Seven of Wands in the reversal, but I can't remember the other one. Oh yeah, dang it. No, that was the Judgment in the reversal. So that was like a cycle with someone. So that energy where someone wants to stop fighting with you and wants to, because they're tired of not getting anywhere, that's kind of what this is, okay, with the Two of Swords in the reversal. You have someone that's like pretty much decided, like, I'm done trying to fight with Aries, or done trying to, I don't even know, done trying to dominate Aries or something like this. Okay, so clarify this Two of Swords reverse for Aries in the present, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Two of Pentacles as well, and the Queen of Wands reverse. Some of you might be seeing 4, 4, 4. Okay. We have the Four of Wands, Four of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, and then we have the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. So 4, 4, 4, 4 maybe for some of you. Okay, something about 4 is significant. Two of Pentacles is juggling something. Okay. You might have been dealing with somebody that was juggling you and someone else. Okay, maybe you found out about it. Also, like, this is not whoever this is. It's like the Queen of Wands and the reversal energy. It's like I'll read it because I don't. All right. Same woman, impatient, demanding, self-obsessed, intolerant, angry, flaky, drama queen, commanding or bossy, tactless, unfeminine, headstrong, tyrannical, fixed opinions. Okay, so you got somebody like that you're dealing with. That might have been juggling you and someone else. Or, I mean, you know, Two of Pentacles usually indicates juggling finances. Okay, so that could be going on as well. Clarify. Let me get one more card to clarify. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Justice. Okay. This is the energy of someone wants justice again. That's going back to like someone, you know, if you cut off whatever this was with this person, they feel like they didn't get justice in some kind of way. All right. Could also be for some of you like a court hearing or like a marriage, or, you know, I'm not getting really marriage from this situation, but, you know, it has something to do with court, you know, like the justice system as well. It could even be spiritual court. So I feel like this person is going through spiritual court in a way, like kind of getting, it's like that saying, what goes around comes around. So they're now dealing with things in their personal life that they put you through, okay, or something like this. because they're, you have to be able to look yourself in the mirror and be like, if it's always the other person, then something's wrong. Okay, like if you can look at yourself and point out like the flaws in yourself, that's a good thing. Okay, people can only look at you and understand you as deep as they understand themselves. Okay, so a lot of people are always pointing the finger at other people, not realizing like that's like a, let me put it this way. Okay, sometimes whenever people come into your energy, Aries, they come into your energy to show you something about yourself. Okay, so if there's something about them that you don't like or that you're not very happy about, okay, usually it's a sign to see something about yourself that you need to fix or change. Okay, and that's why it's hard. That's really the hardest part about it. Okay, because for myself, it took me years to understand that. It took me years to analyze that and realize that, and like I still deal with that on the daily, pretty much. Like, man, this person, okay, you know what I'm saying? High priestess. Okay, so this is something that's supposed to help their intuition, okay, or your intuition in general. Whenever you get around other people and see other people, this is something that's supposed to help your intuition, so that way you can understand what kind of people you're around, okay, or see how other people see you. Two of Wands. Someone wants to make some kind of reconnection with this, okay. This is also a card of planning, so someone could be planning to make some kind of reconnection with this. All right. But it looks like they're still holding on to, especially with the Four of Pentacles being right beside the Two of Pentacles, it looks like they're still holding on to someone else, okay, while trying to work things out with you. So just be wary of that. That's like the, pretty much a storyline we've been getting, all right? So you got somebody that's trying to juggle you and someone else, all right? So the juggling here is just like not okay, figure out what you want, move forward with that. Stop playing like little teenage child games, okay? So let's get 2 more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clarify this present situation. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. The Fool unreversed and the Devil unreversed. Yeah. Okay. So like they feel like some kind of new beginning with you didn't happen, or like some kind of new beginning that they wanted to happen with you didn't happen. Okay. I'm also getting they're probably like being like it's all Aries' fault. Okay. Like, but again, like as I was saying just a minute ago, this person can only understand you as deep as they understand themselves. So there's a lot of like healing work and like inner work that needs to be done here. Okay, so that way they can, if they, if this is even like salvageable at this point, this is something that is really going to have to happen, because I don't see you dealing with Aries. I don't see you being like, okay, yeah, let's just work it out, especially knowing that they still got somebody in the background that they're holding on to. It's like they always got to have some kind of safety net because they're scared to take a leap of faith, okay? Sometimes you got to take a leap of faith. Even especially with love, you got to take a leap of faith. There's got to be trust there, because if there's not, then you're building a foundation that's always going to lead to a tower moment, because you're building a faulty foundation, okay? In the future, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so Ten of Pentacles usually is a good thing, especially whenever it comes to couples or love or something like that. Or it could just be you by yourself working towards your Ten of Pentacles, really focused on work and not letting anybody get in the way of that, Aries. Looking good. Okay, looking good. Let's clarify. Clarify this Ten of Pentacles for Aries in the future, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Boom chakalaka. Boom chakalaka. Okay. Dang. Okay. I wasn't expecting that, but. All right. You have the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. So 10-10 is already here, and the Ace of Cups. This is just like, woo. Okay, the only card that's kind of iffy is the Four of Pentacles. All right, which means that you're going to have to break out of your shell in some kind of way in order to be able to get to this. Okay, but Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles, it's like you find your person, Aries. Okay, if you've been trying to manifest someone, or if you've been trying to work on yourself to raise your vibration to be able to be on the same frequency as someone that's like, someone that you want to be with, you're doing a great job, okay? Keep it up. Because this is looking nice, okay? 10-10 as well. We got 4-4-4-4 again, okay? And then the Ace of Cups. So this is like emotional fulfillment. I'll read the Ace of Cups only because I haven't in like a while. It doesn't specifically say emotional fulfillment in here, but that's pretty much what it is and what it leads to. Beginnings, purity of form and purpose, and the elemental intensity required to successfully manifest something from nothing, okay? Easy interpretations are anything new on an emotional level, love, hope, a miracle cure of any sort, a surge of happiness, excuse me, a birth, likely a girl, engagement, or even a marriage, okay? The deeper implications show a potential soul bonding, spiritual awakening, or deep religious devotion, a peace offering in war, or a miracle offered. Being an ace, this card is the essence of the suit of cups without the burden of outside influence or representation, okay? And then 10 of cups, very good card, okay? Let me read the 4 of cups in reverse. First is indicates like breaking out of your shell, or like kind of like you know, in the upright it's like closing off from help. In the reversal it can mean like kind of getting help or receiving help from other people as well, or kind of like trying to build connections and bonds. This says this is still not the most pleasant card, but it can indicate coming out of one's shell or a release from despondence and an ending of hiding away from the world. So you're putting yourself out there in some kind of way, which leads to the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. So it's looking very good, okay? 10 of Cups, it's hard to find a more pleasant scene than this one. While there are no extravagant displays of wealth found in other cards or accolades tossed about, it's hard to beat lasting love, health, and genuine serenity. This card indicates a happy marriage, a happy home, a stable family, and good friends. Yes. Okay, so clarify this future situation for Aries, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, is there anything else that we need to see? You know, I would love to just leave it with that, but let's always pull the cards that we need to see if there's anything that we don't see coming. So what is it we don't see coming, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels? I mean, other than this, I mean, this is looking great. You know, we would love to get more great cards, but you know, let's just see. Is there anything we don't see coming, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels? Show me the cards I need to see. Let me get one more 4, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that felt weird. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 9 of Pentacles in the reversal, the Magician, okay, and the Page of Wands, okay. Let me see this really quick. Oh yeah, okay. When this card is reversed, it shows what we are missing out on. All work and no play leads to a life of work and possibly wealth and power, but to what end? Okay, the reason that you're feeling this way or might be feeling this way at some point in the future with this situation, okay, is because one, you're going through a obstacle. You're going through a point in time where there are obstacles placed in your path, okay, with the Magician. Okay, the Magician represents spirit placing obstacles in your path, but then also allowing you to know that you have all of the resources that you need in order to work through whatever these obstacles are. Okay, the Magician is like, it says you can make your imagination real. Okay, so it's also the ability to manifest something from nothing. So you're kind of getting a little bit more things put on your plate a little bit to see what you're going to do with it. Okay, so you might be feeling like, oh my God, I just got so much going on. I'm working so much, or there's something like this. Okay, but it's because of these obstacles. You're getting a couple little things put on your plate to see what you do with the extra weight. Okay. You also have the Page of Wands here, which, you know, it can indicate a lot of different things. But in this here, I feel like it's spirit guiding me to tell you to look at life like through the eyes of like a kid, like everything new. You know, you got something new coming on. Like, don't look at it like, oh my God, more stuff on my plate. Look at it like, oh sweet, there's more stuff to do. Like, I have something else to do. This is amazing. Okay. Or like that, you know, kid-like energy where you just like don't let anything really bring you down. You just have like endless energy. Okay. Try to look at life like that. Here it says keep your eye on your goals and enjoy every moment. So yeah, that's basically exactly what I was saying. It was 33:22 on the clock whenever I said that. So yeah, like look at, you know, don't let anything bring you down. Okay. Keep your eye on your goals and enjoy every moment. So this is one thing I like to try to remind people. You know, I was stating it to someone the other day. I can't even remember who right this second, but I was basically stating, I was like, you know, you hear millionaires and like billionaires and stuff saying all the time that their most favorite time, or the time that they missed the most is whenever they didn't have anything. Okay, so like they had to, you know, work through, like figure out like what's the next move, how am I going to get through this, what am I going to do next in order to take like what would you call it, face their problems head on, you know. And I try to keep that in the back of my mind all the time, because in my mind I'm like, oh my God, am I ever gonna get out this shit? Okay. Sometimes that's how I feel, and there's like my life is already 100% better now than it was whenever like I was homeless. Okay, like it wasn't then, it was harder, but I already missed that. Like I miss being homeless sometimes because there was so many less things that I had to deal with. I was just like, you know, if I had enough money to eat, you know, I had my tent, I was pretty much good. I can go to fucking the gym or like Sheets or whatever and like charge my phone, you know, and then I just had to get enough money to pay my phone bill. So it was like I had like one bill. you know, and now it's like, all right. So it's like with great power comes great responsibilities. Okay. Spider-Man. Okay, I don't know, something. Sorry, guys. All right, so clarify this situation for Aries, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Big Bubba Mac, show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo, or you might have a Virgo sister, or something about Virgo and sister is significant here. All right. Orchid. All right, so orchid could be significant. You might have an orchid plant, or you might need to get one. Orchid represents love, beauty, refinement, many children, thoughtfulness, and mature charm, grace, gentleness, innocence, playfulness, joy, happiness, and fertility. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. We have a gray area. All right. Something about gray area. You could be feeling like you're in a gray area with someone, or someone feels like they're in a gray area with you, or they're not sure exactly where they stand, or you might be feeling that way, vice versa. Okay. Something about gray area is significant here. You might be feeling like you're in a gray area with life as well, like you're not sure. It's important to write this down, okay? And I'm talking to myself a little bit too. Like, I have the ideas in my head. I already know where I'm going. I know where I want to be. Okay, I got my year planned out. Okay, but it's important to write it down. And the reason it's important to write it down is because it manifests quicker. Okay, so it becomes more tangible and like real whenever you see it, and it's not just in your head. So I know where I'm going. I know where I want to be. I have it planned out, but you know, I haven't written it down yet. It's something that I really need to take the time to do. Especially since I'm supposed to be writing every day, and I haven't really been doing that quite as much as well. We have Bubba Listen, okay, so we're gonna pull 3 cards from the back. So I would recommend, Aries, if you have a plan or where you want to be, just write it down, okay? Mask. Someone could be wearing a mask in your energy. You might be wearing a mask in someone's energy, okay? Future. Something about your future is significant here. Okay, again, like I was just saying, and as far as how we have the future planned out and where we're moving forward to, it is looking good. Okay, we have seed or seeds. Excuse me. So you might be planting seeds now in order to like harvest or like get to where you want to be in the future. That's like strong 10 of Wands energy. So be very specific with what you want, Aries, and where you're going. Okay, like very specific. Because you're gonna get it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Interest. All right. Someone could be interested in you, or you were interested in someone, or something about interest is significant here. Okay. Interest. Let me get 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 more. Okay, past. Something about your past. Okay, we have your past and your future. Okay, yeah, that's very strong energy of like always remember where you've been. Okay, think of all the challenges that you've been through and that you're going through. Okay, now, and think about how at one point you're like, man, I wish I could just be where you are now. Okay, and you realize that's exactly how it happens, and that's what, you know, needs to happen sometimes. So remember everything you've been through, okay? Everything that you've been through. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, happy. Happiness on the horizon. Okay. You could be happy at this time, or you're working towards happiness, or something about happy as being significant here, okay? Let's get a message from the ancestors oracle card to see what your ancestors have to say about this today, Aries, okay? Ancestors, spirit guides, God, angels, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. Show me the cards that I need to see for the Aries collective. Show me the cards that I need to see for Aries, please. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get one more. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Holy One and Inspiration. Okay. I think we just got this card recently, did we? I don't know. Who knows? Okay, Holy One and Inspiration. This is what your ancestors are trying to say to you today through me drawing this card. Holy One is a generic term for that ancestor that offers you inspiration and consolation. Whether you refer to this Holy One as the higher self or carry a more defined image of them as a primary guide, it is not one to necessarily worship as a singular God or source of all life, such as Creator, Great Spirit, or God. They are a more defined source of spiritual power, which can be funded for service to the larger whole, not just humans, but other beings in their physical form. When this Holy One appears to you in this way, it's a reminder to stay consistent with your spiritual practices, to make them a daily sacred ritual. You may have remnants of wounding by those who worshipped a particular Holy One, devotees who circumscribed their personal beliefs and practices such that they excluded other religious or spiritual paths, If this is true for you, it's time to heal those wounds. Otherwise, you sustain the ultimate wounding, the illusion that you are separate from God. Boom chakalaka. Okay? Toon, 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 toon. All right, Aries, this is going to be the end of your reading for today. All right, make sure to check out New Age Lifestyle Shop at the beginning, at the bottom of the description box below. Anything else you need to know about me down there will be. Anything else you need to know about me will be down there as well. Okay, love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. As always, love yourself first. See you guys tomorrow.